No. Huh. There we are. Took a little bit. Okay. La da da da. Alright, took us a few minutes to get set up, but we are here, we are ready. If you've been following my streams yesterday, I took a stream off, which I've not done yet. Just turn myself down a little bit. Which I've not done yet while I've been doing this NUZLOCKE challenge. But I had a really bad stream a couple days ago. Not bad as in it was a bad stream, but I just had a bad time in game. I lost 3 Pokemon. I found a shiny and it died. Now I did still encounter the shiny, so I put this little shiny star, like you know when you have a shiny Pokemon in like the top right, you get like a little star. I decided to add to my layout and put a little star there to show I've seen a shiny, because that's very special, especially in the NUZLOCKE. Although it exploded, I didn't get it. Yeah, so I lost a few team members. Let's go in and review that. I lost both of my Nummels, Becca and Resin. And Resin, I didn't mention this, but Resin has the XP share, so that is very inconvenient and puts me at further risk when I'm training my Pokemon. Pardon me. Now, luckily, when I was outside of stream and I did some playing off stream, just grinding. Nothing special happened. No close calls. No new nothing. You didn't miss anything aside from mindless grinding and some stuff in the daycare. But I also lost Grumble, who at the point of losing them was my longest Pokemon I've had, and in fact I just lost them, so pretty much they're the most veteran Pokemon I've had. I think I got them in stream number 2, episode 2 maybe? Yeah, but they're gone. And I had to figure out a team, and what I decided to do was Gloom is going to be my backup. These two I really want on my team, but they do not evolve until my level cap right now is 31, because I need to fight the 5th gym, and yeah, that's my level cap. I can't go beyond it, I can't exceed it, and these two guys are very weak, but when they evolve they should be much stronger. And so I did do a little bit of looking up just to see what level they evolve and stuff, and these guys are not going to evolve, and they're very vulnerable. So I want to protect them and for it to pay off. So I do plan on adding these guys to my team, but for now I'm not adding them on my team, which means not all of these Pokemon here. And this is the team I do intend on taking on. I think Norman is his name, my dad's name. Yeah. So this is the team I'm planning on taking on the 5th gym, but 2 of these I plan on dropping off at some point. So let's examine what I did. It took me about 7 hours of grinding, because I was grinding low level Pokemon so that I wouldn't lose anyone. I was like grinding using some of the daycare, but mostly grinding in grass like this, like just here, and also some of the grass like by what's it called? I forgot the name of the mountain. By Mount Chimley. So I did some stuff in Mount Chimley, and then in Route 111, and a little bit in 112. Yeah, so I played it safe. As you can see, we're all level 31. I've not gone into the gym at all. I've not done any of that, so I have plenty of room for level up there. As you can see, they're all kind of only just leveled up aside from Grimer. So what I have is Gyarados, who Hamid is a core team member. I'm sticking with them. They are staying with me. They are my tank, especially my special attack tank, and they also can deal a lot of physical damage. They're just not so good with special attack and physical defense. So the fact that we're going into a normal type gym, they're not going to be as much of an attack, like a tank, sorry, but they're going to be still pretty solid, and they're going to be good offensively, and their ability will come very handy. So Azumarill is a Pokemon I really didn't think I'd add to my team, but they are actually, spending time with them, they're actually much better than I gave them credit for, and so they could act as a very powerful water type. Although their special attack isn't very good, especially compared to Gyarados, but Gyarados is just crazy strong. They still offer a really solid, as a solid water type, a special attacker, especially as Gyarados is more of a physical one. And having stuff like Bubble Beam and Secret Power is really good. And even Rollout should be good because their physical attack is pretty tied. Yeah, so even though Gyarados is a water type, they don't really have those water moves, so Azumarill could be useful. Next we have Mightyena Russell, which I'm keeping as one of my core guys. He is pretty tanky, I found. Maybe even not quite as tanky as Hamid, but they are really good all-rounder. They can switch in, they can resist magnitude, self-destructs, and so I trust this guy a lot. And they should be a decent matchup against normal types also. Now Sasha is one I didn't think I would keep with me. Again, I was thinking I would probably drop off Sasha and Belle after this gym, but I think Sasha might actually be a really solid Pokemon to keep around. Ground typing is pretty good. I know there's a lot of water in this region, and it looks like there'll be a lot in this next half, but having one Pokemon to deal with fire types and electric types and stuff like that should be very helpful. They have really good physical defense, and decent speed, and I should be able to get a good moveset on them also. So I might hold on to this guy for a bit. Now Eba I actually really like Golbat, and in this game they can evolve via friendship, so they could evolve at any time and get a very light boost in everything, and then a great boost in speed, which would be nice. But either way, they're still really strong, and I think this is going to be a mainstay. They have a good moveset, they have pretty nice physical attack and pretty good speed also, so I think I'll keep this guy with me, and he has very useful stuff like Confuse Ray, which should be nice, and Wing Attack has proved to be really solid on this guy. And Grimer has a very tricksy moveset, as you can see, and this guy is going to be our support. Now I know Muck is a very powerful Pokemon, like really bulky stats wise, but I don't like Muck that much. But because we had space in the party, and it was either this guy or Gloom, and we're going to roll with Grimer for a little bit and just see how well his combo can do with disabling moves, with minimizing himself to stall the opponent, and using Screech to lower the defense, and maybe even proccing some poison with Sludge, because I think you can do that. Yes, you can do that. So I'm thinking Dumpy and Belle, or maybe even Sasha might be the ones to go, but I'm going to assume it's probably going to be Dumpy and Belle. But we could have a loss in this next gym fight, and that will dictate who we're swapping out, obviously. But yeah, it's kind of those three, so I do feel like I'm going to stick with Russell and Hamid, as I have been, but also adding Eba as a mainstay, with Sasha a little bit more likely to be staying around also. So, what are our roles? Again, Dumpy will be playing support, and like defense reducing. Try and get some poison proc. Eba will be a pretty strong attacker, and hopefully can use can't use Confuse Ray because of the normal typing, but I want to keep that for later in the game because I want them to be a main person in my party. So they can be a good sweeper or finish someone off because they have high speed. Sasha again is pretty solid all-rounded. They can use Sand Attack and Defense Curl to stall them out, especially as it's a normal type gym, so we will be dealing with physical attack. So if I can stall them out, maybe poison them, lower their accuracy, heighten my defense, and then get some good slashes off. So I think Sasha is actually going to be really good for this next gym. Same with Russell, again, all-rounder, sort of support type, can tank some stuff, can deal some good damage, has Howl and Sand Attack for stalling, so they can just fit in with whatever I need, basically. Azumarill is basically a solid attacker, which, you know, is okay. They have a nice moveset. And then Gyarados is going to be our offensive one for this. And he does a Rock Smash too. And Dragon Rage, which should be really good against if he has a Slacking, which I'm assuming he does have a Slacking, but also when I looked up Slacking, he evolves at level 36 and the max cap is 31, so I don't know how that works. Yeah, but I taught Gyarados strength. What we're going to do before we get into the gym, obviously we're going to have to fight the trainers before we fight Norman, but we are going to do the one thing I haven't done, which is HMs and item holds. So I saved that for this, and now we're about 12 minutes into the stream. I've done my explanation, I've caught you up. I left you at like 26.5 hours or almost 27 hours. Now we're at 33, so it took me about 6 hours of grinding low level Pokemon to safely get everybody up. Forgot, this route's really annoying with electric types. Yeah, so I don't have like a massive game plan, but I'm strong and I feel like I have a diverse team now. And I mean, there's ones I want to add to my team, but I thought I made the tactical decision, as I explained, to keep them out until they have my level caps higher, so I can evolve them and they can not be so vulnerable for a major battle. So it's okay if we make losses. Obviously I don't want to have losses because I spent time with these guys and trained them up and everything, and they can be good backups and good support, and it's good to, you know, if you're facing a certain area giving you trouble, it's nice to be able to swap out to another Pokemon to help you out. But I am understanding that this could be really tough, and if I do lose a Pokemon or two, I do have ones in mind to switch back to. So hopefully that can give me some condolence, and we can sort of work it out from there, I suppose. So we're just going to go around the long way, get to the gym, and then outside we will check our HMs and held items, and that's just the last thing that we're going to do. What's up, Tokamon? Yeah, I took a stream off to prepare because it didn't go so well last time, but I have a team ready and I'm feeling way more confident. I actually sat down and had a plan, and I have a strategy. Now, I don't know the details of this next gym. I know it's normal type, and this is a pretty famous one, so I know there's like the slacking line, although I don't quite know how it works with the slacking because apparently they evolve at level 36, but the cap is 31, but the game might cheat a little bit. I've trained up my team all the way up to the cap because I'm expecting this to be difficult and I don't want to make any more losses. We have 10 deaths already. So we have Sasha, we have Dumpy, we have Eba, we have Russell, we have Bell, and we have Hamid. That's our team I'm going up in with, and I'm just going to check out held items and TMs first. Because they are normal type, we need to think about that and keep that in mind. Like, we don't really have any fighting moves to teach, but we do have some nice powerful moves that we could use. Like Sandstorm could be useful, maybe. Bulk Up is our only fighting one, but that's a stat boost one. But I do want to teach Toxic, because I think that could be very useful. So let's see who we can teach Toxic. I mean, the obvious choice is Dumpy, but Dumpy already has a move that can proc, and they have other status effect moves that they could be using. So maybe let's see Sasha. Yeah, let's get rid of Poison Sting and give them Toxic. Toxic is one that intensifies, so it's poison that keeps going. I play an emulator on my phone, and I like the speed up button as a save button that you can press to save before battle. That's nice, but as an emulator, you know, I'm not loading or reloading anything. It's permadeath. But that does sound very convenient for a casual playthrough. Sounds nice and stressless. So stress-free, I suppose. Okay, and then Bulk Up, who I said Hamid was going to be kind of our physical attacker. And so Hamid could be really good, especially as they do have the one super effective move, which is really weak actually. It's only 20. I thought it was like 40. That's really weak. Maybe let's not bother with that then. Actually, let's give it to Russell, because I say Russell is like our secondary tank. So if we give Bulk Up to Russell, that will just replace Hal perfectly. Aside from it's not available to anyone, never mind. Dig would be good to stall. That's a good stalling move. Maybe let's teach that to Sasha. Oh no, we just taught Toxic to Sasha. Sure, I'll show you the natures. We have an Adamant nature. I've not actually heard of that one before, with Sasha. Lonely nature with Dumpy. Adamant nature with Eba, again. Impish nature with Russell. Quiet nature with Belle. A calm nature with Hamid. Double Team is another good one to stall out. If I can pair that with someone who knows Sand Attack, I can maybe use Minimize. You already have Minimize. Ooh. Maybe I should get rid of Bite. I already have a Pokemon who has Bite. Can you teach Double Team to Gyarados? Actually, I think it might be more useful on Russell. Why is that? Why is Calm not good for Gyarados? Let me look this up. Well, it's not like I can change their nature, you know. Calm, special attack, or special defense. That's fine. Well, he already has strong attack. And he has low special defense, so actually, that's good for Gyarados, because it covers his weaknesses. And then was it Lonely for Muck? Lonely decreases defense, increases attack. Yeah, I would say that's not so good for Muck, because I want them to be a defensive type. I agree on that one. Okay, so who should we teach Double Team to again? Oh, you know what? Let's teach it to a Azumarill, so they can stall out, because they already have 2 water moves. I don't think anyone can learn Overheat, right? No. Yeah, let's do double team for Bell. Get rid of Water Gun. Okay, and then let's see what items we can have held. Rock type. We don't really do rock type. I don't think we really have anyone for rock type. Quick Claw. We don't really have any good items for holding. It's just pretty much the Quick Claw. Okay, who is low on speed that could use more speed that I don't think's gonna die? Probably Sandslash. Let's give him the Quick Claw. Why is there even an option to use the Quick Claw? I don't get that. Okay. We have the idea for our team now. Let's lead with Hammered. I wish we knew a good fighting move, but the only one we know is Rock Smash with 20 power, so that's not so good. Alright. Here we are. How's it going, Champion Bound, my Freddo? The doors in this gym open when you beat the awaiting trainer. Ah, funny. That's a good one. So we just guess the door. Accuracy room. Definitely want to go in the speed room and not the accuracy room. The ability to attack before the opponent. Just that alone puts me at a great advantage, don't you agree? There isn't a use for the use button. It's kind of silly they have that. Swallow, sorry. Just use Bite. I meant Strength. Pretty good. Followed up by Bite. Oh, that was it? Easy. Defense room. Confusion room. Defense room. I'd rather lessen the RNG and just have something bulky. Hamid. Alright, let's test Rock Smash. Pretty poor. Go through them all. Go through what all? My Pokemon? Is this what you want? So he's Toxic. It's a good move to use against defense. Double Edge. I don't like Double Edge. It sounds scary. Go through all the doors and look up the EV points they give you. I'm not too sure what you mean. Like I can go and fight all the trainers, you mean? Or Hyper Potion. Double Edge again. Yeah, there was another gym where when I think it was the fighting gym, when I beat them, when I beat the gym leader, I went back to fight the other trainers and they just didn't want to fight. It was really weird. Strength room. One hit KO room? I don't want to go in there. I'm not going in that one. But I can go back here and check out the accuracy room. Get some more XP. Okay, I thought it might be like so I'm guessing they have Swift. We can confuse them. Wait, does Confuse Ray work on normal types? It's a ghost move. Ah! Oh, not that much damage there. Hyper Potion. Easy. He's streaming! Yes, I am. Yeah, I don't know if you are up to date, Marshall, but I didn't stream yesterday because the day before just went so poorly. I decided I needed to do some low stakes grinding and get my team ready. So I have this new team ready and I'm just fighting the gym trainers right now. So I've added Eba to my team, the Golbat. I added Dumpy the Grimer, who should be temporary. Bell the Azumarill. And Sasha Sand Slash Trial by Fire. Yes, so you are up to date then. Yeah, so I have that little star at the top of my layout now because I saw a shiny. Yeah, so I'm in Norman's gym. I've done a lot of training to have a full team of level 31s. I think I have decent movesets too. Just trying to squeeze out that last recovery room. Trying to squeeze out that last XP from the trainers. So I need... here's a guy. So if we can confuse him, he might not be able to use Recover. Hyper Potion, loafing around, but we got it. Yeah, there's a one-hit KO room. And I don't want to go in that one. Yeah, that's the one-hit KO room. I'm gonna go around for this one. It was this room? Confusion room? I'll do this. I like the concept of this gym, with different trainers being focused on different things. Like a simple challenge for everyone. Probably has attack points. What has attack points? I'm a little bit confused by your mystery talk. Oh, they're charging up for something big. To have someone who has... Sand Slash has good physical, right? Defense? Yeah. Oh! Oh, that barely did anything. R. I don't know what you mean. It probably has attack points R. The letter R. The KO room has attack points. What do you mean attack points? Like they just do high attacks and not... I don't want to be one-hit KO'd, you know? Like this guy, wait, hold on. Zangoose has purple claws? I thought he had black claws. Weird. When you beat Pokemon, you win points. XP points. Oh, Slash! What the? Huh? Huh? Hello? What? One hit KO? I had hope for Bell. I just taught them double team. Oh. Okay. Alright, who has the highest physical defense? It's definitely Sand Slash. Oh wait, no, I accidentally sent out Dumpy. He is the worst physical defense. What am I doing? That's a mistake I did not want to make. That was the worst mistake to make. He's got priority on me now. I thought this would be much easier if I grinded. No! No, no, no! He's doing... If he crits me, I'm dead. Oh, I know. I'm gonna send out Hamid. His Intimidate will cut his attack in half. And he's tanky. Cut attack in half. There we go. Way better. Way better. Dragon Rage is guaranteed to finish him. Okay, I was worried I might have gone stuck there. Yeah, this gym leader is gonna be tough. I have to swap out a Pokemon right now. And I don't really want to do a grind because I've already done a bunch of grinding just getting here. Sheesh. Okay, let's change the deaths. Deaths to 11. Oh boy. Okay, Belle, you're dead. And I'm gonna bring Gloom in because they're level 31. I think it's best to battle Pokemon in the grass and catch more Pokemon. You'll need it. Okay. Sorry, huh? You think it's best to battle Pokemon in the grass and catch more Where would I catch more Pokemon? I could catch some water type Pokemon. The only routes I have available to me are water routes, and I only have the old rod. So I'd be getting Tentacool or Magikarp. And I already have a Magikarp, and I already have a Gyarados. Did you go to the boat already? The guy with the Wingull was supposed to take you to another gym? Really? This guy? Am I not ready for this gym? I have Dewford. I have Slateport. No, I only have Dewford, Slateport. I don't have anywhere else to go. Did you go on the boat? Yeah. This is the guy with the Wingull. He only takes me this way. There's no other way for me to go. I'm pretty sure Norman's the 5th gym leader. Am I wrong? And they don't have anywhere else to get more Pokemon. I don't really think I need more Pokemon. I have 6. It would be good to have a fighting type. That's the only thing I'm really lacking. I didn't ask how you were, Marshall. How are you today? Yeah, so I have these 4 as backup. I leveled up Mo to 19 in case I need him. Got these 2 which I plan to keep for my future team, so I want to get through. So if I lose another Pokemon, I'd be taking it from Norton or Mo. We're supposed to, yeah, I don't know if that, I can look up to see if what the 5th gym is in Emerald. 5th gym. 5th gym is Petalburg, the one I'm in right now. Yeah, I'm right. You didn't know I had 5? 5 badges? I have 4 badges. This is the 5th gym. No, not there. Okay, here he is. Here's the man. Here's the myth. Alright, I'm pretty good. Uni is busy, but I'm surviving and getting stuff done. Good. I've been struggling to focus and get stuff done. So, I hope to be able to overcome that. And let's get this done. I'm pretty sure I have good healing. Yeah, I have 20 super potions. Okay, let's think about who we should send out first. Who is our best opener? Who's the best at stalling? A Confuse Ray. See, I don't think Confuse Ray works on normal types. It shouldn't work on normal types. I guess, what was Delicatity? Because Delicatity worked. Are they like a dark type or something? Delcatty. They're a normal, so why did my Confuse Ray work on them? Does Confuse Ray work on normal types? It is effective. Oh, maybe we should open with Eva then. Oh no, we should start with Dumpy. Let's start with Dumpy. That's a good one. Alright, here we go. I'm a little nervous. I think we might have some losses, but we're gonna go for it. Let me just have a sip. Thank you, Marshall. Okay. So you did get 4 gym badges. Fine, as I promised, we will have our Pokemon battle. I'm so happy I can have a real battle with my own child. But a battle is a battle. I will do everything in my power as gym leader to win. My Fredo, you better give it your best shot too. Music go up. Just putting the music up a little bit. Oi. A Spinder? I was not expecting a Spinder, to be honest. Well, this is good. Maybe I can stall, increase my minimize. That does a lot of damage. That's okay. Oh, I don't like confusion. I don't like confusion. Let's stall it out with a potion. Attack missed, we got lucky there. Let's risk using Screech. Okay, good, we hit that. It's all about physical. It's all about physical stuff, no special defense, no special stuff like that. So if I hit myself and they get a crit, they might win. So I'm gonna stall out. I could heal myself with like a complete heal, but maybe let's just use another super potion just to keep our health up completely. Teetering dance. Already confused, so it didn't work. Okay, let's try another minimize. And we snapped out of confusion, which means it's time to attack. Psybeam, super effective, but not much damage because our special defense. And we one hit crit. So Dumpy is good for setting up. Vigoroth. We're not changing because we have minimize on us. So what I want to do, we have a few minimizes. We're going to use Screech, load the defense, and then swap out. We're very lucky the slash missed there. Not even a crit, I know. I think that Pokemon just sucks, to be honest. I think Spinder is just really bad, so I'm not too surprised. But I'm glad that they were there, because if they opened with Vigoroth, I probably wouldn't be able to set up some minimizers and survive so well. Facade, that's a lot of damage on us there. Okay, so they've not missed. We're going to use one more super potion. I know we're using a lot of items, but we have a lot of money. We might as well use our own our resources properly. So attack miss, which is good, because we use those minimizers, so we deserve that. That's a hit though. and we missed back, so I'm not feeling very comfortable on this anymore. We're gonna switch to Russell, which has Intimidate. So it's gonna cut their attack, so their attack and their defense is low now. So we can use that to heal back up Dumpy, so when he sends out his other Pokemon, we can use the same setup for Dumpy, hopefully. Okay. Or maybe not. Okay, we're gonna Howl. And Perfect, because we're 51 points down, so we can use another Super Potion to top ourselves up. They're gonna use Encore, which I don't think works. It does work. It's gonna work on Howl. Okay, if he wants us to keep using Howl, we'll keep using Howl. I'm fine with that. I can accommodate you. So I think Encore works like it's like either 2 or 3 turns, 5 turns that I'll keep doing the same move. So let's hope no crit. No crit. Okay, and we're back down to that threshold for our Super Potion, so there's nothing we can do because we're stuck in the Howl Encore. Another Slash. Remember, that's just our tankiness, that's his low attack, so if he crits, I don't think it will do more than double. I think that only means it bypasses its defense. So we're back here, let's use Strength. And he's telling us to use Encore. Because we used... Oh, wait, what? Oh! Because he outsped us! So we're stuck in another Howl loop. Which isn't good for us, because our attack is already high, it's not going to get much higher. Yeah, so these Howls might even be redundant. Oh yeah, attack won't go higher. Okay, there we go. Good thing I have these Super Potions. So this guy's just got me stuck in a loop, where I'm just getting my attack higher, and he's hoping for crits or something like that. Okay, come on, Strength. And he's used Encore again. Oh my goodness. Did I give Russell the Quick Claw? I didn't. I think he's just got me stuck in a loop here. AI is too smart. Yeah, so I didn't think that he could outspeed me because I thought Russell was kind of fast. Oh, that's the crit he's been looking for there. I'm gonna run out of Super Potions eventually. Another crit! I'm just patching him up now. He's on life support. I thought this was gonna be good for... No, another Encore. Okay, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna swap to Sand Slash. Because that's getting so silly. Alright. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna throw a Toxic in. If he makes us Encore, eventually he will go down. We've not done a move yet, so we can't Encore. He has to attack. There we go. So if he makes us Encore, he's gonna go down, because Toxic is a poison that does more damage every turn it's out. So we're gonna use Defense Cool. Yeah, there he goes. So we're not gonna get the Defense Curl. But he's poisoned. And it's gonna get worse every single move. The AI might have thought it outsmarted me, but I outsmarted its outsmarting. Again, I want to keep my team healthy, so even though it's going to be expensive to restock our Super Potions, I'm going to use them. I know this is the most item spam I've done, but this guy is literally making me spam with Encore. And good thing Sasha's so tanky. Like, he's going to go down next turn. So I'm going to see if I can get a Defense Curl on. Nope, Hyper Potion. Well, this is good, because we can drain it on this guy instead of his ace. Because imagine if his level 32 gets Hyper Potion, that's going to maybe pose some risk, but we're safe in this loop, pretty much. And we weren't even encored there, but with defense curling because I know that poison has him. Linkun? I thought he had a slacking. Does he not have slackings? It must be his last one must be slacking. Okay, well we're gonna start off with a heal. Belly drum. Cut its own HP, but made its attack max, but we're defense curl. So let's try and finish this off with a slash, because he has very high attack right now. So we're gonna risk. No, he's got a hyper potion. That's good with a belly drum there. But we outspeed, so we get 2 moves on. We do outspeed. If we miss, we might die, but I'm gonna take the risk. Oh, we outsped. 1 HP? Good job, Sasha. Okay. They held on by a little sliver there. So they're gonna use slacking. And I want to switch out to Russell immediately. So I can get that intimidate on, and I want to cut his HP down. So this is the big boy. This is what it's all been about. Slacking is, I'm sure you guys know, but he's incredibly powerful. His base stats are more than most legendaries, but he can only attack, or he can only do a move every other turn. So we're going to start off with Sand Attack. This is his last Pokemon, so we're just going to debuff him as much as we can. See, he's wanting to counter us, but if we do this, he can't get that. Loafing around, so there you go. So his opening move was counter, and now he loafed around. So we can just keep Sand Attacking him and just try and make him completely useless, or... Because if he can only attack every other turn, and then he's also Sand Attacked, he has an incredibly low chance of hitting me, so even if he's so strong that he's going to one-shot any of my Pokemon or one-shot on a crit, it's unlikely that's even going to land with this technique. Very spooky, you calculated that. Kind of. I didn't calculate him to stay alive on 1 HP, but I'm glad he did. And we're going to just do a little test to see how strong he is, so we're going to use Strength here on his loafing around. So that Russell is strong, so look how tanky this guy is. See, he's just using counter because he's expecting us to be really aggressive against him. So, furtherly, now I feel a little bit safe. I'm going to send this guy out, use Confuse Ray. Hello, Forgotten Lolcow. You're about to see this fantastic plan work out perfectly and flawlessly. So now he's confused, his accuracy's low, and he can only attack every other turn. His attack is cut too. So finally, my last strategy. To clean it up, we have Hamid, who further lowers his attack, and he's physical based attack there. And we have Dragon Rage. Because he has so much defense, we're just going to use Dragon Rage, which will cut 40 HP off, just like that. Maybe I'm explaining this too much, but I'm just really enjoying that I actually have a strategy against a strong opponent and it's working out. So he hit himself, which means this move is free because he's going to loaf around. I know, Grimer actually did pretty well. I kind of expect to swap him out, but we had a death. We had a Azumarill die. So look, Grimer here. I have Sludge, Screech, Minimize, and Disable. So I was using Minimize and Screech on the first Pokemon to basically buy time and lower their defense. Sludge can proc Poison, and then Disable can get rid of any nasty attacks. If I had the opportunity, I probably would have disabled Encore, but it didn't work out that way. Either way, we're just going to whittle this guy down, and the only thing that could happen to us now is if Slacking on one of his moves that he can attack and goes through the confusion and actually does hit us, and actually gets a crit is the only way we can be in risk. But there, he went for feint attack because his physical attack is just so low right now, so we had to use special. And there's not really much point in explaining it because it's already over, and we won. It took like 11 super potions, but it was a pretty flawless victory. Take that. I can't believe it, my Fredo. I lost to my Fredo, but the rules are the rules. Here's your college fund. Yes, yes. With that badge, the defense of all your Pokemon will increase, and we can know Surf, so we can actually explore the map now. I'm guessing this is Encore. Oh, Facade. No, it isn't. I see. I see. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't really use status effects like sleep or paralysis. I more used debuffs, so I'm glad I did that. I didn't realize that's what Facade did. Ah, there you are, my Fredo. Please come with me, I have something I want you to have. Norman, you wouldn't mind, would you? Let me borrow my Fredo for a minute or two? Okay. Okay. I'm very pleased with that victory. Let's add... one second, sorry. Let's add the 5th badge to our lineup on the left there. And that is looking good to me. Please excuse us for dragging you here this way, but our Wally has become very healthy since he went to Vanderturf Town. Wonderful. We owe it all to you. When Wally left town, you helped him catch a Pokemon, right? I think that made Wally really happy. Actually, not just Wally, but it made me, his father, happy too. Happy he's gained such a great friend as you. This isn't a bribe or anything, but I'd really like you to have this. Why would it be a bribe? Is this Surf? Oh, perfect. We get given the ability and the permission to use Surf. Which is funny because Azumarill just died, but we can give that to Hamid. And that'll be a good water move for them because they've not had that so far. Hamid, we're going to keep Hamid around. I kind of want to get rid of Rock Smash, but maybe we need it in terms of HM. We already have a bite on Houndoom, and this guy excels in physical anyway. So let's get rid of bite. And that will open up the map for us in big ways. So there we go. We have gotten our 5th badge, and we have made a really good recovery from the aftermath of Flannery, so I'm pleased about that. And in terms of the map, I think it's finally opened up, and we can go to the east half of it, because we've just been sticking, basically making loops. Oh yeah, and stuff like the cycle area too, we can do route. Oh look, there's a route in between here. Route 104, 105. I do just need to remember that I did fish in 107 and 106. So those are already done. I don't think I did... I couldn't have done 8, and maybe I could have done 9? I don't remember if I did 9 or not. If somebody knows, let me know, but I'm going to assume I already did 9s. But I can still do 108. Yep, so this is what our team looks like right now. I'm going to swap Duffy out because I don't really like Duffy on my team. So I have these 2 Pokemon I would like to add to my team now. Fluffy. And Monolith. The issue is, who do I get rid of? Now, I think the obvious choice for me is getting rid of Dumpy. But I think they're really good. But I think they can be a good backup, and when they turn into Muck, their stats are going to be so much higher. So I am going to put Monolith on, but yeah, I'm sort of expecting I might switch back to Muck sometime, or Grimer, you know. Yeah. Now we can Oh, do we have a Pokemon from this town? Oh, we do. I think we fished. We definitely fished here, yeah. So now we just basically re-explore the whole region and just hop on every piece of water we find. There you go. That's a good lesson. The 2 little ponds in the town you get surf and permission to use surf. It lets you get more items. Alright. Let's get a feeling for surf. What sort of Pokemon can we get? What sort of level are they? I think if you get the TM for Thunderbolt, if you finish the side quest. What side quest? We get Wingull here. That's cool. Oh, and I should check what my new level cap is. So let's look at the next level cap. Do 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 do. Oh shoot! Oh my goodness. Okay. The next level cap is only 33. So I need to find out where the gym is pretty quick because I'm coming up on that level caps. Like I'm not too far away because I maxed out all my Pokemon pretty much. That's crazy. Level 33? Really? I need to double check that. Because I don't even know where the gym is. It's not like like when there was a 2 level gap between Flannery and Norman, I knew where the gym was, but... Yeah, it is 33. That's crazy. Let's shelf the explore then. The path to the 6th gym is long. Could you tell me where it is? Okay, I also did see that the next gym is a flying gym. So maybe we shouldn't have Fluffy with us because I don't think they're going to be able to compete against fellow flyers, but maybe. I don't know. I guess let's try and level them up a little bit. Go east from Moorville. Okay. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's do that. Where did he go? Where did he go? Is he not available for us to use anymore? Did he heard like we have surf now, so he just left? That's fair enough, I suppose. I did teach Steel Wing to Fluffy, but it didn't seem to be very worthwhile. Pardon me, very worthwhile. Just got a hiccup there. I guess this forces us to backtrack a little bit. Like here. The route I forgot to get my encounter on. Level 24 Wingull. Yeah, steel does not do much at all. Yeah, it's not good, isn't it? Never mind. Thank you, Lolcar, by the way, for the directions. Ooh! We need to buy some potions because we don't have any potions. They don't sell them, but they do sell these two because of the company in town. That's cool. I'll buy a couple of those. Do 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 do. There's also this route up here. I guess we need to shelf the exploration now, apparently. So we can take the tunnel. Would be nice to have one of these guys, but that's okay. We have a team now. We have a full team, and we can be proud of all of them. Did I leave anyone in the daycare? No, I did not. Good. Okay, we're back here. And it's Watson, chilling out. Is he actually being a character, finally? Looks like you have a lot of zip. That's a good thing. Haha. Fine, I've decided. I need a favor, my Freddo. Malville City has an underground sector called New Malville. Incredible. I'd like you to go there and switch off the generator. The generator's been running a bit haywire. It's getting unsafe. Here, take this key. You're telling me there's just a town, there's just a city underneath, like in the ground? Okay. You're just building an underground metropolis. Wonderful. From Route 10? You said it's from Route 10? Is this what was underneath the cycling route? Is this something I should do? It is under the cycling road. I want to check this out. This sounds cool. Team Walker was here. Makes sense. Ooh. Ooh. I like the music. Okay, is it gonna be like electric? Yeah, new area. We're gonna get like a magmamite or something? Okay, yeah, exactly. That's exactly what we're getting. A magmamite. Can we evolve magmamite twice in this generation? Do we have to like the spaceship guy? Because if we have the spaceship guy, magmamite's actually really good. And actually, he would be really good in the next gym, wouldn't he? Could be it. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. I mean, even if he doesn't evolve twice, if we just get Magneton, that's still a really powerful Pokemon. At least for the mid-game. What am I doing? Pokeball. There it is. Why was that hard to find? No, that's Generation 4. Okay, well, you know what? I would still be willing to bring a Magmamite to the Elite Four or something, because they have really good speed and special attack. So they would be really good offensively for lightning moves. And that's what I was saying. When I was trying to get Numel on the team, I was saying I want a fire or like an electric type. We can deal some damage. Just a little bit with Water Gun. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you know what? No. Why is this guy so strong? Oh, Toxic doesn't work, obviously. Yeah, I think... Maybe it would just be best to throw Pokeballs. Let's just do that. Yeah, there we go. Give him a nickname to it. I think that's how you spell Wyatt. Let's do Wyatt, because it sounds a bit like Wyatt or what, you know. Cool. Oh, and we have to think about who we should keep out on the front, who can deal effectively with these guys. Well, obviously this guy, right? Apparently not. Okay, you know what? This area seems maybe a little bit tough. You know what? I don't think I have a good team for this area. I think that's it. Maybe I should come back another time. Maybe I should just find the sixth gym first. I guess I didn't realize how poor my team is right now for if the area is tough, don't overlevel. Yeah, I don't want to overlevel, and I don't want to lose someone. I just think like electric, weak to electric, weak to electric, not weak to electric. Immune to electric, but doesn't really have any good attack for steel types. Double weak to electric, kind of weak. No, not weak to electric, but just weak. So not the best. Yes. So who should we replace? Probably the bug type Pokemon we have on our team. And he's a decent level 2. So let's save Monolith for later on in the game. Let's put him at the front too. And we don't have the XP share because we lost that on one of our Nummels. And this is the way. And have I fished here? I've not fished here. So this is also a new encounter. I'm pretty sure. And it's a Wingull, which is okay. I don't really plan on using a Wingull. I have a Golbat and a Gyarados and a Fluffy. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom is good for catching Pokemon. Let's double that. Easy catch. Porter? Sure. I don't think I'm going to use this guy anyway. Well, here we are. Our beautiful surfing animation. We're going to see a lot of that. And that was it. A good rod is really good. I would agree. Finally. I thought we would get this much earlier in the game. Like maybe around Gym 3, but I guess that's it. There we go. I remember you! Let's get this battle on camera. I do remember these guys. I didn't like them. Oh goodness, that's what Whismur would have evolved into. Well... I hope Eba doesn't die. Let's use Confuse Ray. Uproar. Okay, that's only affects one guy, and they hit themselves. Perfect luck. Let's swap out though. Wait, why did I do that? Oh, Intimidate's good, but that's not a good match type up. Good thing he's confused. Let's just roll with it. Let's just roll with it. We have decent special defense, so yeah, let's roll with it. Dragon Rage, yeah, that's good. There we go. Alright, no need to worry. No need for that. Spark and Strength should finish him off. Oh, with a beautiful crit. So I don't know when Eba will evolve into Crobat. I did some grinding. I had them for a few hours. I kept them. Oh my goodness! I was just gonna say it could take a while because they're a new addition, but I also try to keep them in my party when I was grinding for several hours. Okay, I guess let's do it. I mean, they basically just get better all around, and then their speed just goes through the roof. So it will give us a really good advantage. This would be a good Pokemon to have at the beginning of our team, and hopefully just try and steamroll as fast as we can get, because Crobat's speed is incredible. That is a really good omen for this next gym. I think this next gym might be a breeze. Remember me? That's a quote you gave me last time. Never ever forget stuff like that. Last time we battled, you stomped us before we could brace ourselves. Anyway, what do you think? Do you want to be interviewed again? No, I don't actually. I'm too cool to be interviewed now. Oh, holy moly. That Zubat sprite looks so awesome. On this screen, he looks so menacing. Look at that. Haha, good timing. Yes, exactly, Crobat. Yeah, let's see them in action. Let's see their in-game sprite here. They look kind of small, don't they? I think they're supposed to be massive. It's a really lovely purple, though. I was just not expecting that pose, but that's what we have. Oh, sorry. I know wing attack's better. There we go. Carnivore. That's new. We've not seen this guy yet. Such vibrant primary colors Carnivore has. It's pretty crazy. It kind of looks like a plastic toy to me. I don't think I like it. I think if it was recolored, it could look really cool. Steven, I remember you. I thought you were going to attack me last time, but you didn't. Yes, I've seen many kinds of Pokemon. Perhaps you'll find it more fun to raise all sorts of Pokemon. That is what Nuzlockes are about, pretty much. As a trainer of Pokemon, what do you think? Of course, it's not any of my business. Would be nice if we could meet again sometime. Indeed it would be. We do not have Cut. That's an issue. Who can learn Cut? Sandslash can. I don't really want to teach it to Sandslash though. Yeah, it's just way worse than... This is what I don't like about HMs. Is it worth it? I don't think it looks worth it up there. I don't want to learn Cut. If I can get by without Cut, I would be happy. Oh, is this a new area? Is this a new encounter too? Or is this the same route as the grass? It's the same route. But there will be a new route soon. Bird Pokemon that fly elegantly in the sky, that's the best. Wing attack. Easy. I got a Crobat now. Oh? There's a jump in numbers here. Ooh. Okay. Let's heal up Magnemite, Wyatt. Let's get a double bow. My confidence will get a boost by beating somebody obviously strong. Man, people in this game just seem to... I feel like people have very strong opinions on the main character. They keep saying stuff about how I raise Pokemon and how strong I look, even. Oh! Yo! Absol! One of my favorite Pokemon. Wow, that's cool. Pinsir and Absol are so cool. I'll have to take out Pinsir though. Ooh, almost a one hit there. I don't like that. Good thing Crobat is super fast. because super potion isn't worth. That's why I like having potions for moments like this. Hyper potion, super effective though. I got it. Must have been a high damage roll that time. There goes my confidence. Seems so, doesn't it? Berry Master's house. They say that good times are filled with good aromas. Makes sense. And just like that, we're all ready for the next gym. Look, level 33. Isn't that funny? Gloom. Send out Wyatt. Oh, that's good, isn't it? Russell? It's okay. Let's try and wake him up. As he gets doused in poison. Sorry, Russell. And we're just gonna steal all these berries, I think. Don't know why we're doing this. Let's steal half the berries, it'd be nice. So when a Pokemon hits a level cap, you pull them from the lineup for another Pokemon. If they go beyond the level cap, they are not allowed to enter the gym. They're not allowed to fight the gym leader. I can fight them outside the gym. So I could level someone up to level 60 right now, but I could not use them for any of the gyms. And I'd have to check what the level cap on the Elite Four is. I don't even know if I could bring them into the Elite Four. But let's say I got them to level 50. I can have a level 50 Pokemon for everything in between the gyms, but I can't use them for the gyms, and it's a massive time investment, so I would rather just try and stick with any Pokemon I'm using. Just stay under the level cap, essentially. No, thank you for the berries. Yeah, so if I accidentally leveled someone up to level 34, I would just probably put them in the PC and not touch them until I get the next gym badge. Dream a tiny bit, that's my good saying. Leperberry. Yeah, so when they hit the level cap, they're fine. They just can't go over the level cap. What's this for? Let me get my item finder out, hold on. I feel like there's something here. No, really? Nothing? Interesting. Wing attack's perfect. I mean, this guy's so good right now. So easy. That just went so easy. My team is doing good right now. I think a flying type gym. I can't remember when that's been intimidating. Like this Skylar in black and white, and you find her after going through Thunderwave Cave, where you can find rock types, steel types, electric types. So yeah, I don't know if like flying gyms are really particularly like scary ever. I think the first gym in the Generation 2 is flying, but it's also not a very intimidating first gym, and it's gonna go easy on you. So yeah, I don't think they're. Can you guys think of an intimidating flying trainer, like gym leaders or Elite Four? Because I can't think of one. Very easy. I'm just blasting through these fights and I can just speed up through them, which is nice. Ooh, cycling room. So that must be it. Fortree City. I've heard of it. I've heard good things about it. So it's Fortreath, not Lily Cove, I'm assuming I'm trying to get to. Man, that's static. It's a really annoying ability. Oh my goodness, it's Minetric. Can't go anywhere here. Oh my goodness. This is why I'm glad we have Sand Slash, but this paralysis is super annoying. Might have to heal us up. Looks like we're in a pretty deep into the route here. The next town's not just a little hop, skip, and a jump away. So let's do some healing. So we have plenty of stuff. We got these super cheap lava cookies. I definitely feel like... I mean, the lava cookies were so cheap. I feel like this game isn't making resource management hard at all. I should probably check for any items around here too. Why it's strong, I guess it's that special attack coming in, but they're just one-shotting Pokemon their level. Yeah, look. They got 66 special attack. They are awesome. And Steel has so many different resistances. It resists so many things. It resists... what's it? Resists water? Normal? It must resist more than that. Grass, right? I think Steel is one of the most resistant types. Snares bite ties, so that's what you can cycle it. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so that was something, another thing I thought came from Gen 4, but I guess started in Gen 3. Yeah, the bit in Gen 4 when you get to this bit, it's like, oh, finally. We're here, now we can get a Ponyta and a Fire type. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, so there's no way to get through with a bike. This is a new route, right? Yes, it is. So we can get another Pokemon here. I wonder what it will be. Use the Macho Brace on Sand Slash because it doubles all points. I was wondering about the Focus Bash. It says it lowers speed. Does that mean when I level up holding it, my speed lowers? Like I don't get as much speed per level up, or is it temporary, just while held? Because that really matters to me. If I'm stunting their growth, just for them to grow faster, then I don't want to use it. But if it's just a temporary speed debuff, then I'm willing to use it. So I've got a Lincoon here, which I think is a really weird evolution of... was it the raccoon Pokemon? The one we had as Kaz? Yeah, it just doesn't really look like a raccoon anymore. It's a completely different type of animal. Looks like not a Wolverine. I can't think of it now. It just doesn't look like a raccoon anymore. Hopefully they have the pickup ability. Maybe we'll keep them. Rushing Pokemon. It is exceedingly fast if it only has to run in a straight line. When it spots pond-dwelling prey underwater, it quickly leaps and catches it with its sharp claws. So because they're the evolution of Kaz, let's name them something similar. What about Lincoon and Kazun? I think that might be an appropriate name. Kazun? Like kazoo? Okay, this is the second time I've noticed really poor craftsmanship with the sprites. Maybe it's just a technological limitation. I can understand that. But the grass in the background crops over me, like the cropping on the tile itself. The whole tile is solid, it's not transparent at all, at any point. I'm gonna just assume that's a technology limitation, but I didn't notice that in Fire Red. You don't know who I am, do you? But also, I don't know you, so let's battle. I think there could be like an environmental debuff with the long grass, like, I don't know, maybe accuracy or grass type moves are stronger, I'm not sure. Or maybe like moves like minimize where it decreases your chance to get hit is increased more here, I don't know. Instead of like for everyone. Ooh, that was a crazy move. Quick attack. Put them in a sleep. Can we get some pecs off on them? Take them out by myself with Fluffy. Nice. So we finally meet my bug Pokemon. More bug Pokemon. Lots of bug and bird Pokemon. It's kind of reminding me of Koga. Hey, that is true. It's kind of reminding me of the area around Koga. There's a lot of poison and flying types. Here there's a lot of flying and bug types. That was also a 6th gym. I guess they need to switch it up a little bit when you get to this point in the game. Switch Fluffy out for fighting Beautifly with Peck. Nice, 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 nice. Good work, guys. Oh yeah, you can't run in the tall grass either. It's interesting. Kecleon, that could have been a cool addition. Is Kecleon normal type? I think they're just normal, correct? Ooh. That could do a lot. Psybeam could be nasty. I don't know much about these guys. That doesn't do much. What's Steel Wing? Not much either. Astonish? Not much either. But they flinched. I know my hands are working really quickly tonight. Color change. Oh! Oh, they changed to the last move I used so I can't spam things. That's interesting. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's definitely a signature thing. Now, see, now they're a ghost type, but they flinched, so I can use flying. Oh, that's a cool. That's cool. Too bad I wasn't paying enough attention at the beginning of that interaction. Exicuted, that's its name. Let's use some healing, so we can use Fluffy at the front. Lava Cookie and Super Potion. It's a pretty good combo. We have that down. Another Hyper Potion. I'm glad we're getting Hyper Potions now. Nincada. It's a shame we didn't get Hyper Potions for setting that awesome record on the cycling route. That would have been fun. Would have been nice to have. Oh, and speaking of which, there should be a new trick room too, but I think we're doing okay for experience now. I didn't like the experience gap between the 4th and the 5th gym, but I think it should be really good between these two. I guess Steel Wing's a good thing to open with because it can lower defense, but it's not a great move. Kind of misses a lot of the time too for some reason. I don't know why, because Wing Attack is like 100 accuracy and then I think Steel Wing is like 80 or 70 maybe. It's really bad. And Leekun's actually pretty strong. They have an Oranberry too. They have some good attack stats. Also bug catchers, it seems. It's plenty of good for my 2 Pokemon leveling up. I mean, it's an easy victim for a Steel Electric type, and it's even easier for a Flying type. Yeah, so you probably can tell I'm doing a little bit of grinding here just because it's a great spot, and the level is really good too because we're a few levels above them, which means we're getting plenty of XP. There's no tricky Pokemon here. We can just fight, get some good XP, and still have the level advantage on most guys in here. The only thing is we can't run around, so it takes more in-game time. Nice, and just get to 28. There we are, 28. And trying to learn Mists, Ice type. That doesn't sound bad, but it sounds, again, pretty situational. Okay, let's see if there's any more trainers in the grass, and then we'll move on, but I think that was pretty useful in terms of getting a bit more experience for these guys here. Now I feel like we're getting a bunch of encounters. Funny how that works, isn't it? Yeah, but yeah, like I said, I'm feeling confident for this next gym, especially it being flying. If we have yeah, because we have Wyatt on our team, and Crobat is just gonna do so well, and would be a really good opener, like I said before. But I'm just gonna try and find the trainers I haven't gotten in this long grass. And then I do want to move on and try and get to the town as soon as I can, so that we can manage our XP and not over level, because that is going to be really awkward if we do get to that point where we over level. This guy's going to be healing, so let's swap out with Russell, do a bite, or a strength I suppose, that's better. Nice. Actually I think maybe we did all the... No, I think we did everyone. Let's keep going. I thought you fly by catching a whole flock of bird Pokemon and then hanging onto them somehow. Turns out there's a HM move called Fly. I wish I had known that a long time ago. Yeah, it is kind of weird how sometimes very small Pokemon can... I guess this is his house then. He's gonna James and the Giant Peach it. What was that? I heard about a cave called the Cave of Origin. People rumor that the spirits of Pokemon are revived there. Is that to do with Deoxys? I don't really know much about Deoxys, but I know that they like live in a cave or something, or maybe they came from space. I'm not too well rounded on Deoxys lore, I'll be honest. Can your Pokemon use its secret power on a big pile of grass and make a secret base? A big pile of grass? I don't know. Oh no, it's the oh no, it's the aero bike thing. I got the wrong bike. See, that's what I don't like about the two bikes. Like, it's really cool that there's two types of bikes, but also I can't fly, and it's just annoying to have to like travel across the whole region just to like swap out your bike. This is a Picnicker here. Oh, it's not a Picnicker. Oh well. Poison! Yay! I love the poison. Well, let's swap out then, that's not going to be very useful. But we can get a good level up with Russell here and hopefully get no poison proc. And yep, no poison proc, lovely. Scary face. That's defense, right? No, that's speed. I don't mind then. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. Pretty sure that you are close to the next city at least, so when you have fly, yeah, more convenient. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, it's kind of like the Donkey Kong 64 thing, or any sort of game where there's like character specific obstacles and you have to switch out characters at like a hub area or whatever, or you have to like replay a level with a different character. It's not very fun because it's not like, oh, now I'm playing as this guy, I can explore this area. It feels like, oh, when you do your first playthrough, it's like, oh, why can't I go in here? It's arbitrary. I think it works better if there's specific levels for that character, and then those levels can also be designed around that character. Even though it makes sense in real life, like you go and explore the same place, different abilities will get you to different areas of that environment. It just doesn't feel good in the game, I don't think. Especially in a game where you have like Pokemon and surf and strength and fly and all these abilities, but you can't just get over that little canyon. And what was I doing? I was getting a... did I? Oh, I think no, I still have my antidotes. Oh, did I already heal them? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I wasn't paying attention when I was speaking. I agree it is a drag, but I kind of like it, even though I hate it when it happens when I'm in a game. Do you like it when you come across that? Or do you like it when you solve it? Like, when you see that bridge there that you need the aero bike, are you like, oh, I like that? Or do you only like it when you get the aero bike and you're like, oh good, now I can get across? Are you excited to switch out? I think when I come across it more. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I like it in like a Metroid sense when you need to unlock something, but if it's something that's freely available, like the bikes are free. I didn't even have to buy the bikes. They just came free to me. And the fact that I can freely I can freely gain them. I can freely switch them, but I can't do it on the fly. So it's like it's still like a roadblock, essentially. Even though they've made it convenient in so many other ways, it's not convenient in a practical way. Get what you're saying. So like in Dark Souls or something, or in Metroid, if I see something and later I will unlock an ability, then it opens up an early game area and allows me to, like with surf, like I can go surf in Route 107 now, and that's cool because before I had to get a boat, so I could still go across it, but I couldn't explore it. I could only see it in a very limited way. But it's if like I got surf at the very beginning of the game, but I could only use Rock Smash and surf, so I couldn't use Rock Smash and surf. So like with the bikes, it's like you start off the game, you know Rock Smash, and then if you go home to your mum, she'll switch out Rock Smash with surf. So then you'll have Rock Smash, you'll get to the coast, and you'll be like, oh cool, oh no, wait, I can't explore it, because even though I was given surf for free at the beginning of the game, I need to go all the way back to my hometown, lose my ability to use Rock Smash, just so I can surf here. And then what if I cross the waters, and then I find a Rock Smash place? Like, I had the Mach bike, I go up a mud thing, cool, I found this, and then I find something I need the aero bike with. Like, to me that's not fun, because like I really like replaying areas. I like grinding. I like spending an inordinate amount of time in an area that was just supposed to be walked through maybe once or twice. But if you force me to do it, I don't enjoy doing it. I like doing stuff at my leisure. I don't like being told that I have to replay something so many times, or I have to backtrack so many times. I like it when it's in my hands, personally. Just gonna swap around here so I don't overlevel Eba. Oh man, I love Breloom. Was that the mushroom Pokemon I was having trouble with? He is really cool looking. I didn't make note of it, but I think he's one of the coolest looking Pokemon in this generation. I think back in the day when I was 10 years old and I think I watched somebody play like Ruby or something. I don't know. Maybe it was Emerald. I don't really remember anything from it aside from he caught Breloom and Skarmory, and so those two Pokemon were like, oh, and Absol, and those three Pokemon were forever ingrained as like, these are cool, because the guy I was watching when I was like 10 years old, he thought they were cool, and they are cool, and so those were reinforced to me as just being really cool Pokemon. And I didn't, like I've only been able to play this game at this time in my life, so also they've been cool because they've been unobtainable. Like I've never had a Breloom in any game. Maybe I might have had the pre-evolution in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but yeah, I wonder when I can get them in the game. Maybe I can get them coming up soon. Okay, I get what you're saying, like, when you see somewhere to surf at the beginning of the game but you haven't unlocked it yet. Like, it's fine. Like, I think it's fine, but if I have the ability to surf and I just have to inconvenience myself to get it, like, look, this is for the Mac bike. So I need to come here with both bikes just to get maybe one item or maybe something more, but... Oh, I like the sound of me cycling through the puddles. It's really quiet, so I don't know if you can hear it. I guess it's not even required here, but it's just like... Hey, what's this? Oh, it was a fake ramp! Yep, grass fighting. He's one of my favorite of this gen. Now, is he your very favorite? Who's your very favorite? I'm interested in that. So I would say design-wise, I think he's maybe the coolest. I think Absol might be my favorite, but I can definitely say Breloom is a much better design than Absol. I have to consult the list. It's a tough one, isn't it? Yeah. It's like every generation has its great and its stinkers, but I think this generation has quite a few incredibly good, some of the highest or most appealing designs. That's the wording. Some of the most appealing designs, like Breloom, Skarmory, Absol. No, wait, Skarmory is Gen 2. He's faux Gen 3. Maybe I'll do like a tier list at the end of this, but like Mightyena looks really good. That Ninjaska, the one I was just fighting, is a really cool bug Pokemon, like a black fly, like a horsefly sort of thing. Let's just astonish this guy. There's some poison on us too. Numel! Oh, okay, hold on. Do I have... I must have an ability like Shed Skin or something. Nature Cure. Heals upon switching out. Oh, perfect. Is that HP or also status conditions? Because I noticed the status conditions, but I've not noticed HP. That'd be cool if it was HP. That'd actually make it a really cool Pokemon. Oh, look. The Weather Institute. Okay. Yeah, some team action. I guess we haven't had any since just before the 4th gym. Makes sense. We have a lot of chip damage on our team. Let's use these potions just to top them up a little. That's what's great about regular potions. Lookout duty is surprisingly boring. Hey you! Wait a minute. Don't go near the Weather Institute. We're standing lookout here. Okay, I guess we have to go in here. Pretty sure you can heal here? Oh. Oh look, I can heal here. I just used my stuff. I'm so silly. I'm not silly. I guess they just placed it at a really good point. Can I heal? Yeah, I can. I did the same thing by Rock Tunnel in Pokemon Fire Red. Alright. Fighting Team Aqua for some reason, even though they were the good guys for a while. They've not really been antagonistic since like the first gym. So it's kind of weird to just fight them with no sort of reason, I guess. No sort of twist or justification. Because they literally saved like people from the volcano exploding. But I guess because they're guarding a bridge, I'm gonna beat them up now, or maybe they're attacking me, I don't know. I don't know how it works. So 63. So 63 HP? 63. Okay, so it is just like status effects, but that's still really, really good. Almost as good, maybe just as good as Shed Skin. Oh, we're just blasting through these guys. Yeah, we can get some good XP for Wyatt here. No, you're right, we can heal here, yeah. Oh, almost got another double battle. We don't want to give Ebert any more XP, because he's getting really close. Let's put Wyatt there. The Institute created a type of Pokemon that has something to do with the weather. Is that cast form they're talking about? I feel like that's cast form. I don't know what generation cast form is in, or what they're from. So if I don't know what gen they're from, they're probably from 3, because I've not played these games yet. Also, it would make sense with the environmental sort of theme they're going with. A Pokemon that changes depending on the environment, like if it's sunny or rainy, or what's the other one? Hailing? They have an ice form, maybe? Wyatt, you're so strong. Wyatt's gonna kill 2 Pokemon in the time that it takes Fluffy to kill 1. Super duper, super easy. Very nice. We're Team Aqua. I see you, Team Aqua. Some attacks out, because we're not fully healed. Let's sing. Wing attack's not so great. Let's stand our ground though and use a super potion. Confusion, so let's just swap out then. Stand slash, use slash. And Spark for Carnivore. Very nice, very nice. Is this a special? Is this going to be a like a supervisor or something. An administrator. Oh, they look special. Yes, they are an admin. Nice. But they only have 2 Pokemon at the standard level of 28. So never mind. Sing! Sing! Not working. Switch to Wyatt and Clean House. No crit! Oh, we got a crit. I was hoping for no crit, but we got a crit, but we just held on. Oh! They have rough skin. Okay, they have rough skin. That's another death. That is another death that was going to carry us through the 6th gym. Wyatt was doing so well too. See, I felt justified for attacking him. And to be fair, I was right to attack him because it took a crit and rough skin to take me down. So I don't feel like that was a stupid decision. He was close to evolving. It's 33, isn't it? You're right. Oh, you're right. Yeah, he was so close to evolving too. Ah, yeah, he would have been perfect for Gym 6 because the level cap's 33 or 30. Okay, well, still, he would have been perfect. My Tiana versus my Yana. That does suck. I try and brush them off when I get a loss, but that is actually really unfortunate. He was going to be really good for our team. Slash again? No. Well, there you go. That's why they're an admin. They're tough. That is unfortunate. It didn't even give me that much money. We have a situation here. Team Magma Mob just passed the Weather Institute. They appear to be heading for Mount Pyre. What? We can't waste any more time here. We have to hurry to Mount Pyre too. Ha! Team Magma, just you wait. Thanks. Thanks to you, we're safe. It might be an odd way of thanking you, but take this Pokemon. Yeah, this guy's like, I just saw that your Magnemite just got absolutely crunched in half. That was awful. Here, take this guy. So this counts as a... Am I allowed to have this Pokemon? This isn't a route, but this is a dungeon. I would count this as a dungeon because it's a building that is inhabited by one of the antagonist teams. So, kind of like, you know, Team Rocket's hideout. It would count as a dungeon. And so, like Team Rocket's hideout in Fire Red, you can get the Lapras there. That doesn't count towards the city. So, I think this one is acceptable for me to take. I don't know how good Castform is. I assume they're kind of a gimmicky but cool Pokemon. But we will call them Quinn. We get a lot of female Pokemon in this run. Quinn with 2 N's. Yeah, we'll see. Okay. Okay. I mean, we have a strong team, so I feel like yeah, I mean, Wyatt would have basically just been like a free win for the next gym, but it doesn't mean all is lost. We have a lot of guys here, but I guess we beat the 5th gym now, so... Oh, but we got a Linkoon also. Okay, Castform. Stats actually seem alright. They don't seem too bad. I guess Grimer's back on the team? I guess Grimer's back on the team. Yeah, unfortunate. Certainly. Oh, we need a heal in the bed. We didn't do that. Oh, and these guys are around now. Hello! I've been saved by your actions. What I don't understand is what on earth the Aquas were up to. What on earth, hey? Smaller Team Magma thing. The professor loves rain, that's a fact. But if it keeps raining, people will be in trouble. That's another fact. And thus, the professor is studying if the rain can be put to good use. Of course it can, it grows the grass. Ooh. There is no title card for the Weather Institute. So maybe it doesn't count. Maybe it doesn't count as an area, because the Team Rocket Hideout has a drop-down box that's like Team Rocket Hideout. You know what? If there's no title screen, it doesn't count. So I don't think I can actually have cast form, because we already picked up the Lincoon here. Yeah, no title screen. This is just part of Route 119, so actually I think this is an illegitimate. Oh, it has water. It has Mystic Water on it. Can I? Okay, it's an illegitimate Pokemon. Is it fair to take the item off it? I don't think that's fair. I kind of wish. I mean, they did basically. I could just say, oh, they just gave me a Mystic Water. Instead of giving me a Pokemon, but that would be meddling with the Pokemon they gave me, so I'm gonna try and stick to the rules harshly here and say that doesn't count. That's an illegitimate Pokemon because I already caught and encountered many Pokemon on this route, which is unfortunate. Oh! No, she's asking me how much stronger have I gotten. You think it should be a freebie? Oh. There we go. Sorry if there was a little sound pop there. Okay. Oh, you mean the... I thought you meant the rival fight was going to be a freebie. No, but the starter is the Pokemon you get in your starter town. So that's what you get in like Little Root Town or Twin Leaf Town or Pallet Town. It needs to have a drop down thing to indicate it's a different area. Like with a cave, like with Team Rocket Hideout, like with a battle tower or something. It isn't the route, it's Route 119, the same route with the long grass. It doesn't count, it's not a separate route, unfortunately. Alright, Pelipper. Look, Pelipper. You know what's 4 times effective against a water flying type? Electric, but we don't have that. We also can't really use Eba because Eba's going to over level, which is going to put us actually in a tough spot with the 6th gym, I think. If we don't have Eba or Wyatt, that's difficult. So let's begin with Sing. And we miss. And they're protecting themselves. And they're protecting themselves. And we get the Sing off. Let's go for Steel Wing in hopes of lowering their defense. Not very effective, and they woke up straight away. So that's not working. We need to switch out. Let's switch to... Dumpy. That wasn't a good move. Let's minimize. Heal. Let's use our technique. Minimize. And let's stall because we're confused by just healing. Let's heal Fluffy back up. Let's heal Russell with a regular potion. Wing attack. Heal again. And let's try and see if we can squeeze in a Shriek for defense. Well, let's not lose Dumpy too. Come on. Oh, it hurt itself. This isn't working. It's not working. Let's switch to Hamid. Man, this Pelipper is kicking my butt right now. And I'm confused also. Again, let's take the opportunity to heal. Yeah, this is it's not working very well. I'm struggling on the first Pokemon. Come on. Use Surf. And we hurt ourselves in confusion. And we use Surf. Combuskin! Who is good overall defense, who's not weak to fighting? Sasha? Help us out, Sasha. Sand attack. They're using bulk up, which isn't good. They're using bulk up, that's not good. Okay, let's switch to Hamid. We got some sand attacks off. We lower their attack, so they should be down to normal, but with high defense. So let's use Surf and hopefully we can one-shot them. We did one-shot them, cool. And Lombre, we're gonna try and use Dragon Rage with. Oh wow, only 2 Dragon Rages. Okay, weird she only has 3 Pokemon in her team, to be honest. I would have expected 4 or 5 at this point. But we kept everyone safe, albeit with using a lot of Super Potions again. But I had absolutely nothing to worry about. Keep it up. And here, I have a present for you. Another HM. We just got Fly. I'm assuming we're going to have to fight the Flying Gym first, though, to be able to use it. And then she's telling us to fly back to home. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense, definitely. And here's Scott. Look, the kid looked really upset with a face all red from anger. Alright. Okay. Oh. Well. Yeah, surprisingly a little stressful at the end there. So we've lost Wyatt today. Who else did we lose? Oh, we lost Belle, the Azumarill. But yeah, we've fought some hard fights. We got Surf and we got Fly, but we can't use Fly yet. We beat Norman. We beat the 5th gym badge with no losses in the actual gym fight, which is awesome. We proved some good strategies and we managed to take down that Pelipper. That was a surprising pain, but that's what we managed to accomplish. 2-hour stream. So I'm going to be leaving it off here. Thank you everyone for joining me, both live and in the future, those who are watching. It's been nice. I know I only took 1 day off, but it's been nice to hang out and stream again. Our money is doing good, but we're going to have to replace a lot of healing items that we've been using. But it's nice. It's nice. I like it at this point of the game when you have 5 or 6 badges, because you know there's still quite a bit of adventure left, but we're coming close to the end game. So again, thank you for joining me. God loves you. Forgotten Locale, see you around. Marshall, thanks for tuning in again. I hope you can focus, and I hope I can focus too on our work. Tokomon, thanks for joining me again, as always. And for everyone else I have not mentioned who's been watching silently or in the future again, thank you for joining in. Have a wonderful evening. Please sleep well, and I am signing off. I'll be back again tomorrow at 9 PM around about Pacific Standard Time. So I'll see you then.